We are seeing a lot of Black Friday deal sneak peeks, and of course, we all love a good bargain. So today, we've got a treat for you. The Dallas Morning News Watchdog Dave Lieber is here to share his #1 tip to save you money and aggravation down the road. Now, I'm not exactly sure what you're going to tell me today, but I understand it involves coffee cups.
It does. You know, Thanksgiving, I'm so grateful to be working with you guys on Monday that I came to show you my big secret.
Oh, okay.
It is ask a bunch of questions. This is for you.
Thank you.
And if we just ask a couple of questions before we buy or hire, we get saved.
Yeah.
So watch what happens now.
Okay.
Starbucks. How many sizes do they have on the menu?
I don't know, 3 or 4?
3 or 4, that's right. They've got the Trenta, which is way too big. You could drink it, you get sick, right?
Okay.
I'm just making that up. Then they've got the large, which is called a Venti.
Okay.
And then they've got the medium, which they call a grande.
Uh-huh.
And then they've got the tall.
Okay.
And if you ask for the small, they give you a tall.
Okay.
And I said, I want a small. And they said, we don't have that, tall is small. It's crazy. But watch what happens if you ask a couple of questions.
All right.
First question I would ask, say Google, Bing, or Yahoo, would be, what's the secret size cup of coffee at Starbucks? And it turns out there's a secret size that nobody knows about.
Okay.
It's called a short. And it's cheaper. Now, watch, second question I'm going to ask is, how do I drink coffee for free at Starbucks? And there's a word, and it's called sample. So you get a sample, okay? But you can get everything in this cup for free except for Frappuccino, because they have...
You can't ask for a bunch of samples.
Well, you ask for, yeah, you can. You see, you do it like this. You see, there's the sample Frappuccino cup. So you go like this, you go, I don't like that. And you go, oh, can I have another one? You know.
And then I go, can I have a sample caramel macchiato?
Right, they'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. So the point is, like, this is what America knows about,
Yes.
but this is what's hidden under the counter.
Okay.
And if you just ask, you get. But if people don't ask, they don't know. So before you hire, before you buy, you got to say, what's the secret size? How do I get it for free? What's the bargain?
So are you saying this is applicable to other things?
Everything.
Everything.
It has nothing to do with coffee. This is just the example that I use to show how my Watchdog Nation works. And
okay.
If you ask a lot of questions, you won't get burned.
So what should I give me another example? What's something I need
electricity.
To ask? Okay.
So a lot of people are paying this much for electricity when you can shop around and get this much for electricity. A lot of people are paying this airline fare when you can actually fly this airline fare if you know what you're doing, if you ask a few questions.
So you have to know the right questions.
Yeah. So you ask the questions like, what am I not knowing here? Why do people return this product? What are the biggest complaints that you have? How can I get a better price? I want the internet price. Can you give me a special price? That's the kind of stuff that gets you the bargains.
Okay, we got to talk more about this. All right, thank you so much, Watchdog Dave Lieber, for coming in and talking to us today.
And thank you for having me.
All right, Eric.
I hope I'm not behind you in line for Starbucks every time I go. All right.